Well, hello and welcome back, my Royal Rogues. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and welcome to the first show of 2024. It has taken me a few days to get some time off, and so much has happened since that I had no idea where to start. But let's start with the fact that Meghan is either changing PR strategy, or the rats are leaving the sheep, or both. Some of you are aware that the Sausage Squad can be very vocal, very nasty, defending their queen, and of course, it includes attacking us in every way imaginable. But it so happens that they have taken a hit because one of their mainstays, this account called Pagan Trelawney, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it doesn't matter anymore either, because the account is gone. And the majority of the Sausage Squad are mourning the loss of a 30K account that has gone away for no reason at all. But the best explanation must be that there is no more money to pay for those dark cheerleaders, so they decided that they are taking their loyalty to someone who can pay the price. Princess Pinocchio on X has some insights about this. Word is out that another Sausage Squad heavyweight is now deleting audio files from her spaces after she learned we correlated the voice of Pagan Trelawney with certain person. Ian Sexton is also deleting tweets. Let me say this too late, Jose. And it's a shame for Meghan because up to the last days of 2023, she was unfairly attacked by all those evil tabloids such as The Globe and their Hollywood's 50 Biggest Liars exposed with the Duchess of Sausages right there on the front page. Not a good way to say goodbye to a year full of flops. And oh my God, I don't know how to talk about this topic anymore. And you know that one of the first videos I analyzed on my Body Language Guy channel about the royal family was the Prince Andrew interview back then, way back before Meghan was a thing, at least for me. In fact, it was originally in Spanish. Then the picture with Virginia Giuffre and all the rest of the stuff that has happened ever since that. Leaving any islands out of the equation, of course, well, it was pretty much vanilla stuff. Maybe the most disturbing thing had to do with plushy toys, which, well, if you're into Japanese horror, that's a thing that could work. But the reason why Andrew has been trending on the past in the past couple days is at the very least embarrassing for the royal family because if these are still claims and allegations, there's something called due process after all. We all know that hanging out with the wrong kind of people can have very bad consequences in the long run. And no, the recent document reveal does not look good at all. But it so happens that this lack of awareness seems to run downstream in the York family, since Princess Eugenie had the very bad idea of releasing a couple of updates for the anti-slavery collective just hours after her father began trending on X. They were promptly called out by people in the comments, and all she could do was, prevent anyone else from commenting, which is perhaps the worst move you can make. In this case, the only winning move would be not post that so soon, or not make that interview, or you know what, just lock yourself at home with your teddy bears. That would have helped a lot. But anyway, social media pressure or not, the Met Police have issued a statement. We are aware of the release of court documents in relation to Jeffrey Epstein. As with any matter, should new and relevant information be brought to our attention, we will assess it. No investigation has been launched. And in fact, this makes sense for two reasons. One, an investigation was already carried like 2 years ago. And two, nobody has come forward and pressed charges against Prince Andrew beyond what has already happened, which makes me think about Harold. For all that Harry, his wife, and their minions have attacked the royal family, why haven't they exploited Prince Andrew if he's as rotten as everybody says? There are only two options, or a blend of them. Either A, Prince Andrew is not that rotten, or B, Prince Andrew has something on Harry or Meghan. What do you think? And to make things even weirder, the Daily Mail released this video of Andrew at the 2023 Christmas service. I cannot play the audio, but you can see from his body language, especially his facial expressions, that he is enjoying the attention of the public. And the strangest thing is that he looks actually amused by the fact that everyone's got their cameras out, filming, taking pictures, as if being part of the royal family was something new and weird to him. He even tells people that they should hop back to his side and see things from his perspective, and they will understand, or they will realize something, I guess. Well, at least we know that this pair has never been shy around cameras. On the contrary. But my main question is, I can understand that Fergie and Andrew have the right to assist the Christmas service, but there must be some kind of, I don't know, order that they cannot interact with the public, especially in Andrew's case, because the guy certainly cannot control himself. And in other royal news, you might already be aware that Queen Margaret of Denmark has decided to abdicate, and his son Frederick is going to ascend to the throne like yesterday. And it's no wonder that after all those pictures that were released of his escapades in Madrid, I can't say escapades, right? That's the right word. But well, maybe the queen decided to sacrifice herself, so Mary of Denmark did not call the lawyers and call it quits. But the queen herself has stated that it's due to health reasons, and it might have to do with the fact that she smokes more than that Matthew McConaughey meme. There are also claims that Mary and Frederick have been seen distant, with an atmosphere at freezing point. But I found a clip of the mentioned event, and besides the usual body language that any couple has during a royal engagement, pretty much the same that you can see between William and Catherine when they are literally walking from point A to point B. There's not much room to have any relevant interaction. That they look a bit stiff, yes, but I think it has more to do with the event itself and just being a transition from one point to another. But my Royal Rogues, I would love to know, what do you think about this in the comments? My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and until we meet on another video or another live, remember the two most important words: much love and bliss. And happy 2024.